Happy Sunday, happy Easter. So excited. Um, Besides the fact that today's Abuja lockdown day, like 13, I didn't vlog yesterday. I was just getting other things done. I didn't vlog. But yeah, happy Easter. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, it's about 9 a.m. I'm making breakfast. Since we're social isolating, the TV's on. There's a church program running right now. So yeah, that's how my morning is coming along. I'm making breakfast. I'm going to brush my teeth now so I can eat. And yeah, I'll try to carry you guys as much as possible throughout the day. Oh, one more thing. I also noticed that every Good Friday it seems to rain. Comment below if you also observe that every Good Friday it seems to just like rain and pour. Yay! I'm so excited the fact I can break my egg now with one hand.
A few moments later.
Ready for my day? Done my podcast art situation taken care of. What else? Okay, so this is actually what I use as my tripod. That's what I'm holding it. That's another story for another day. I'm going to link the video of how I made this in the description and somewhere here. But anyway, I have had my bath, I've had breakfast, I've prepared lunch. I want to do my skincare. Like I have white patches because it's like really dry. Plus, I have hormonal breakouts, so my skin is not at its best right now, but it's changing for the better. Anyway, so I'm going to go and do some beauty makeup for no reason whatsoever. And I'm going to wash off my makeup brushes because I haven't used them in a while and I haven't washed them in a while. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take you along on the journey. I decided to dry them by the window. Yeah. Okay, baby, it's dry. This is an eraser and it's like heavy, so it's keeping it from blowing away because it's quite windy right now. So this is going to keep it safe and dry. I don't have plans on putting powder on my face. I just use regular skincare and do like eye makeup today because, like, as I said, hormonal breakouts and I don't want to aggravate it. So as you can see, my lips are like white and crusty. I'll fix that in the end. I used this beauty oil It's from True Botanics. It's from True Botanics, and it contains retinol. The thing is, I should take my skincare more seriously, but I haven't for a while now. Don't ask me why. But usually for toning, I use this Nigerian brand Care Natural, something like that, and it's a balancing toner, and it's really good. But I ran out. Then in place of that, I usually also use rose water on my face, and it works really well. It's yeah, what was that? So I used to use rose water also on my face. However, I'm thinking it remains a little or thereabout. I haven't been using it religiously. So besides having hormonal breakouts, I have been taking very good care of my skin. So we're just going to add what I have right now. I store this in my fridge, which I don't know. People might think it's disgusting. I just keep it in one corner of my fridge that I usually don't put food in because it doesn't smell. The smell hasn't changed, so I'm fine with it. The direction doesn't really give how many drops you should use. Just said as much as possible. And my hands are clean, so I'm going to warm it up and then press it in to my skin. Upward motions, guys. Upward motions. We don't want to having sagging skin before 30 or before 40 or before we even need to. So, yeah. Don't forget your neck, guys. Neck, your chin, ear. So, as you can see, like moisture has been restored. My face is not looking, I don't know, as white and flaky as it was before. Cause yeah, the oil works. Um, I also put eye cream on. This is from L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Eye. So direction says apply twice daily around the eye. And I also put it in the fridge and usually helps a lot. Because I noticed when I used to put it in the fridge, it worked, but I don't know. Now that it's been in the fridge for a while, it's really cool. And the cooling effect helps with the application and working of the eye cream. So yeah, I'm just going to put a little around my eye. Then I'm going to use my ring finger because apparently it's supposed to be the most gentle finger. And then just dab. No dragging, just pat it down around the eye, inner corner, just around the eye, little on the eyelid. Pat, 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 pat. And voila, I'm done. But the first step to good skin is clean hands. Honestly, your face might be dirty, but if your hands are dirty and then you're using your dirty hands to rub back on your face, you're gonna have breakouts. You're gonna, have issues with your face. So clean hands, number one, and my hands are clean. Yay! Next thing is I add this retinol spa moisturizing day cream. FYI, I think I did this in Nigeria. All three of them. It was last time we went on vacation. Well, when I bought it. I also used to use the Skin Natural face cream, and it really worked a lot. If you're hearing noise, it's very windy. I don't know why, because it's really sunny. But yeah, the wind is loud, and then it's hitting the ceiling, and the ceiling is making noise. So bear with me. So just a little, use your hands to warm it up, and then pat on the skin. This, I'm not mistaken, This contains with Dead Sea minerals for smoother final look. Does this contain SPF? I'm not sure. Like, for some reason, I don't think it contains SPF. But oh well, it's working for me so far. And I also apply it at night because it's moisturizing before I go to bed. But I haven't been doing that in a while, so I need to like ramp up on my skincare. But the important thing is right now my skin is not looking dry and crusty and white. It's looking moisturized and supple and it's glowing. Even my lips, right? The little bit of beauty oil I pressed against it makes it look like less white and crusty. And the last part of this is to add lip balm or Vaseline, but it's not here. I currently don't have a designated vanity area, but the master's bedroom needs a bit of upgrade. We need to finally add like a bed frame. The mattress has been on the floor since we moved in here, and like the room I'm currently using now is one of our spare rooms, which actually has the very first bed frame that we got before we moved here. That's like years ago. But it still works, so yeah, it's here. But we got the mattress in the masters as a gift, and it's really big. It's like 7 by 6, 6 by 7. It's massive, but there's no we haven't gotten around to getting a bed frame for it for like over 3 years. No, 4 years. Yeah, like about 4 years now, which is funny, but when something is not top of mind or very important to you, just push it aside, and that is the master's bedroom. So we'll just leave it until like we get around doing it, or maybe when we move, we'll finally get a bed frame. But if I'm looking for like higher ground to sleep in, there's another bed here that's comfortable that I can sleep on. So I have no issues with that for now. This sounds funny, but we're still going to upgrade our room. I need to get a vanity for myself. Say decks where, okay, come to think of it, like getting a vanity might be a bad idea because our son just like he's very handsy. So where I keep my cosmetics now is where he shouldn't be able to reach. And I say shouldn't because it's like a cupboard and it's like the highest part. But he now knows how to get chairs and climb to get what he wants. So and we are working on getting him his own bed so he starts staying in his own room, and hopefully when we achieve that I can now get my vanity. Yeah, well, oh well, the important thing is I'm looking glowy and younger if I do say so myself. So yeah, let me do a bit of eye makeup. I haven't used my eye makeup thingy for a while now, and this is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. I bought it about 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So let's add some eye makeup today because today is Easter day, and we want to add a bit of color to our face. Even though we don't add makeup on any other place around our face, but oh well. And for my makeup, like I can do without makeup. I use this for my edges actually. So as I was saying, I can really do without makeup. It's not top of mind for me most of the time because anyway, for me, I feel like I like the way I look without makeup on, and it also helps me to prevent breakouts, you know. But I like makeup for occasions, like days I really have to go out and I want to look like I want to feel and look more put together. Is when I use makeup, but like 99.9% of the time, this is how your girl is looking, like barefaced, without earrings, plain Jane. But there's nothing plain about me, please. So this my eyebrows are natural. There's no microblading done. Yeah, no sculpting. The last, I think it's only like 3 times in my whole life or 4 times that someone has touched my brows. So anyway, I'm brushing them off. Brushing. I remember like I had a friend in uni. I don't know for what reason she did it, but she had like all her eyebrows off. I used to draw on eyebrows, and it was very interesting. But for the longest time, my eyebrows have been like this, except like when my friend wanted to use my eyebrows for practicals, and then she carved like she just trimmed like the edges. And when during my trad, when the makeup artist trimmed the edges, but I think I like one or two other times, but usually like I don't thread my eyebrows. I leave them like this. I don't thread. I don't carve. Nothing. Just plain eyebrow done. But usually, if I want to add like a little bit of length, I just um sharpen this. It's an eyebrow pencil. It's called LA Colors Brow Pencil. And just like uh, just basically draw it on. Like there's a little bit of difference, but you can't really see it. Cause my eyebrows are kind of like full. So I just add more length and maybe fill up sparse places. But yeah, that's what I do to my eyes, my eyebrow. I mean, then a bit of foundation or concealer to carve it out. My foundation is from Flawless Ivy. It's a Nigerian brand. You can see I'm not using it well, and like something is coming out. Like I know it's inside. Like you can see like it's inside there, but it's not. It's not coming out. Oh well. I have a little bit on my hand, so I'm just going to use that. So this is not my angle brush. My angle brush is here. But I'm going to use this still. So how has the self-isolation situation been treating you guys? Because for me, usually like after I left my 9 to 5 job, I became like a full-on homebody. And I don't know, I really don't mind it. But there's sometimes when I just want to like go out, take a stroll or something. And because of the isolation thing, I can't do it. It's not a big deal, but yeah, that's how it's been for me. And the reason why I've become a homebody is is basically well basically for no apparent reason. Like I don't know. After leaving my job, I just do not feel like going out anymore. And I know if I really want to look into it, there are a lot of hidden limiting beliefs and things causing that, but I'm not ready to look into it, so we'll just leave it like that. So finally, something has come out of it. So yeah, um, but being a homebody has given me um the opportunity to deal with things that I have refused to deal with all these years. And honestly, I'm appreciative of where I am right now, even though I feel like I could be doing more, I could be achieving more. Um, but I'm still grateful for where I am because where I am has taught me a lot about myself. And I suggest for all you ladies, especially those that are not married yet, if you can, take out time, maybe a year or 6 months after uni to be with yourself. Honestly, nobody taught me that, and I have found that Just being with yourself, no man's, if possible, no relationship, just yourself will teach you a lot about yourself. But most of the time, we're so focused on our relationships, our jobs, and kids, and every other thing that we forget to nurture ourselves. And the truth is, you are the person you're going to be with for the rest of your life, not your man's. Even though, yes, we all want, what do you call it? Long lasting, fulfilling relationships. But the point is, you've got only you till you die, to literally death do you part. So it is very important that you foster your relationship with yourself. Foster a relationship with yourself. Get to know yourself. The kids in the area, like my apartment block, I don't know. I think they just received a visitor and they're all screaming. So as I was saying, um, take out time to be with yourself, man. Nurture yourself. Get to know what you like and what you don't like. And the reason why this is difficult is because we're always used to having like being in the middle of activity, and the silence and zen that comes with being just by yourself can be very scary for people, because honestly you don't know what you might find out about yourself, and that is what scares people the most, is the fact that you don't know the deep, dark, or not so dark things about yourself that you refuse to um, go through, you refuse to heal. So, finding out time to just be with yourself and deal with things that you refuse to deal with is going to help you a lot for yourself and for your future relationships or current relationship or ships. By relationships, I mean like your relationships with your partner, your friends, even your kid. Just most parents or most people's parenting skills are what they've adopted from their own parents. And if you've not realized what you didn't like about your parents' parenting skill, it's most likely you're just going to automatically do that to your kid. So yeah, getting out time to be by yourself and to be with yourself is going to help with that. So that's Amaka's TED Talk for today. Yeah. So nothing really fancy for my eyes. Just add. Okay. Sorry, I'm using this color here. It's a brown color. It's called Burkina. Burkina, like Burkina Faso. And if I'm being honest, it's not really showing that much on my skin. I'm sure. Okay, it's showing now, but because I'm not like a makeup artist or anything, I'm just like a makeup user when I want to. Well, I don't mind upgrading my what do you call it, makeup tools, because when you're adding makeup, your tools actually play a lot when it comes to the results you're going to get. So they determine the kind of results you get. If you get the right tools, you definitely get the exact result that you're looking for. So this is not a makeup tutorial because I honestly, I might be good at it, but I never tried it before to give people tutorials. So yeah, I just know the colors that look good on me and then just apply them when I want to use them. So I'm gonna use the same brush because I only have like maybe one or two eye brushes, and I use the other one for our what do you call it, foundation concealer, for concealing. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna add this rose gold. You know what? I'm gonna use the same brush I used to apply the foundation as concealer. I'm gonna use the thingy to like wet it kind of, so to catch the color that I want to apply. See, it's a glitter color, so to apply better with this, since your girl doesn't have setting spray. And honestly, I used to use my rose water as makeup setting spray. Ah, yeah. So if you're expecting to have like a full tutorial on how to beat your eyes to look fabulous, like Dimaume or Jackie Aina or all the beauty gurus, this is not the place. This is not the place. But the thing is, my eyes look decent and somewhat cute. So yeah, as you can see, the color is showing up on my skin. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of the Cairo color. It's like almost like a highlighting color. Is this one, Cairo? But I put the Casablanca. That's the rose gold one. It looks rose gold to me though, all over my lid. After I added Burkina Faso, so I'm just gonna put the Cairo my almost like inner tear dot area, just to make it pop for no reason whatsoever. Yes, that's it. So that's the end of my makeup tutorial. That's the end of my makeup tutorial. Oh, that's the end. Alright, what I'm going to do next is going to add eyeliner. Because usually for me, the like besides adding eyeshadow, my like I need to go out now, but I want to add makeup look is eyeliner, mascara, and that's all. Like it is basic AF. Where's my eyeliner? Okay, it is basic AF, and this is the L'Oreal Paris voluminous smoldering eyeliner. So I wasn't wrong. Smoldering. Interesting. So let's put that along my lower lash line. Yeah. Because it's not a makeup tutorial, you may or may not do what I just did, but my eyes look brighter. I have like small eyes, so I typically just add eyeliner to like make them look like they're present. I've added I've used false lashes before, but I don't use them regularly, and because I don't use them regularly, I don't buy them regularly. And yeah, but I've used them before. I'm just adding eyeliner to, sorry, mascara to my lashes, to my lashes, to my lashes. Ah, mascara to my lashes. I tend to just sing a lot sometimes for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, that's it. And voila, makeup look complete. I like it. It's pretty basic. It's so basic. It's very basic. So yeah. Oh, this is supposed to be a Givenchy what do you call it, mascara. I stole this empty mascara case from my friend, and yeah, so I just use it to brush my eyebrow. I like the wand. As you can see, like it's tiny, and then it's like three parts. So easy to brush my eyebrows. And yeah, I'm officially done. Just gonna put the Vaseline and the makeup look is complete. So let me pose for the thumbnail. I'm so unserious. But yeah, life is not so serious, man. I don't take life seriously. And it might be very annoying to some people sometimes. Because I know myself, when I start to take life seriously, causes me a lot of anxiety. And anxiety doesn't solve anything. The Bible says to be anxious of nothing, nothing whatsoever. So this is me being anxious of nothing, and if it doesn't appeal to anybody else, there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, I'm done. So I'm gonna tie this place up and yeah, go have lunch. So I'm having rice and stew, and come join me. I'll see you guys another time. And if you enjoyed my TED talk, leave a comment below on your takeaway from my TED talk today. And if you want me to do more sit down videos, please ask me questions in the comment section below. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me right now, today. And have a blessed Easter celebration with you and your family. If you're with your family, if you're self-isolating alone, have fun by yourself, because you can do this. You can groove by yourself. You don't need anybody to have a party. You just need yourself, music, and dancing to have a ball. So yeah, have fun and take care of yourselves. Bye.